We are loading back up right now. I'm not going to do that then. Whoops. Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay, never mind that. Never mind that. Okay.
Oh, they don't have the vulture here.
Oh shit, dude. I'm sorry. Every now and then I still keep hearing Tiny Cat in the background.
Yep, that's the thing.
I'm just surprised.
About?
Oh, that I can hear Tiny Cat.
No, I have a really good microphone, honestly.
I can tell. And Sheepa says, sorry, he should have checked. I'm sorry, I say
That's
he,
all
I'm
right.
assuming Sheepa, I don't know. That.
It's okay, I'm on my way back. I'll meet you in that place with the things.
I'll,
Only have 7 jumps back. I'll meet you in the station.
yeah, I need to finish checking out what options I have. It turns out under your optional internals,
Yes.
you cannot remove your planetary approach suite.
I told you, I said that. Said you have to keep it on in case you have to go on a planet.
You said you should.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was my bad.
It's all good.
You have to keep it on in case you have to go into a planet.
Okay, duly noted.
Yeah, I'm on my way back in the DEX right now. Or the aptly named, by the way, SKW Eagle 5. She's a proud transport ship, goes from point A to point B and gets 75 miles to the gallon. Night, Squeak.
Oh shit. Later, B. Hope you get yourself some rest. Just put my scanner back on there and take out my extra armor. Replace that with the Prospector Limpet controller.
Wait, do you still have a Prospector Olympic controller on there?
I do now. I had it in storage. As I was...
I mean, you definitely want the Prospector Olympic controller.
Yes. Affirmative.
It is a core function of mining.
What what happens if I get rid of my basic discovery scanner?
Never had before. Don't know what had happened.
Okay, well, let's.
I do have to say, Shippa, that I'm in love with the Alliance Chieftain, and I may actually be buying another one of those.
I am going to run an experiment, see what happens when we take off the basic scanner thing, and yeah.
I mean, the Alliance Chieftain is only 19 million. I can do some mining runs and probably have enough of it and enough to get one and get one outfitted.
Utility mounts. Should I get anything for that?
Yes. Point defense, ECM, chaff, and a heatsink.
Okay, I can only do 3 of those.
Point defense, ECM, and chaff.
Okay.
You want the point defense on the top of the ship, by the way. It should be mount
Perfect.
1.
That's where it is.
I don't remember where all the Type 6's mounts are. I think there's 2 on the wings and then 1 on the top.
Well, this looks like the point defense is on the top.
And then ECM just needs to be somewhere.
The next one looks like it's sitting underneath the cockpit, and then the last one, I don't know, maybe the butt. Yeah, it kind of looks like the butt.
I would put the ECM in the middle, the ECM on the bottom, and then the chaff on the back. That's something not a lot of people think about. You actually have to think about where you're placing things.
Yeah, well, I realized that after the first like real combat loadout I had with the Eagle.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could help you out on buying that there ship. I'm glad I could show you a ship you like.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool, guys.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be working on the Type 7 for a while, and I'm just going to be doing some mining and some trading and stuff. And I'm going to use that to just build up the funds to just outfit an entire Alliance Chieftain. And then I'm going to start working on engineering it. Which means I need to get a couple of schematics posted. Let's up this bad boy, put some AFMs on it, and head out onto Colonia. Well, the good news is I'm almost back to links.
Yeah, I'll worry about a name later. Okay.
I think food should be about done, so I'll probably be back in a moment.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go get settled into the station, get my Type 7 popped up, and then I'll take you out mining. Also, I sent you a wing invite.
Oh, did you? Yes, you did. Sorry about... No.
Well, it's expired now.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, they do that.
I have one from a person I don't know.
I just sent you a new one.
There we go. Got it. Countermeasures.
Can't wait for some really beefy burritos. Wait! That thing has such good braking power, it's ridiculous! The Alliance Chieftain, the one I was flying that looked like the VTOL? The brake power on that thing? Literally stop on a goddamn dime. Shippa, the one who's been hanging out in Inji's chat, he watched when we were playing and I had the Chieftain, I was flying around in it. And so he went and bought one. It is a great one. It is probably the next ship I will buy again. I go around trying ships out. I know that I'll keep my Type 7 forever. Okay, and we only have to go 27 light years to get one, so that's not that bad. Okay, so buying limpets, by the way, in June.
Mm-hmm.
You want to buy about, I'm going to say, 15 less than what your storage can hold. And you can hold the button. Meow. 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 Oh no!
Alright, let's see how the space brick handles.
About as good as my space potato.
Anyway. It's my awesome.
Wait. Once I get docked, I'm gonna go grab food, and so just meet me over at McLeod Market, and then we'll go from there.
Alrighty.
Because I have to go get limpets anyway. I know the first time I dropped the flight assist on that ship, and I turned it and hit the boost, and it just dead stopped. Holy shit! Because that's not something I expect it to slow down or, you know. No, that ship has no chill. Because I also, Benji, I've got to actually, once I land, I've got to look around because I've got to figure out exactly what areas in this system
Okay.
have good or have metallic rings. So once you get over here, I'll find the metallic rings in the system, and then we'll go mining.
Alrighty.
Because so there's different classes of ring. There's icy, metal rich, and metallic. So what you want,
Metal rich, right?
Reserve. Yeah, and then there's reserves. No, you want metallic.
Oh, not metal rich?
Not metal rich, you want metallic.
Okay, and then you're like pristine is best, right?
Yeah, and that's what this in everything in this system has pristine reserves.
That's awesome.
Which is why I brought us here, is because I can live out mining, there's good trade routes nearby, and we have resource extractions to go fight. Also, if we do this enough and we play around enough and we play in this system, we can destabilize the entire government, send it into anarchy, step in, take over, and have fun.
Okay. That turns a little slow, but it doesn't have much drift. That's cool.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, and I can't fuel scoop in this. I gotta remember that.
We're back.
Okay. I guess my video does cover that up a little bit, huh? Alright, Sheepa. See you around, or when you get back, or whatever. Oh shit. I fucked that one up. Oh no, I fucked up.
Hull integrity compromised.
Wow, that's quite a hit if I run into shit. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay. This thing carries a lot of momentum. Also gotta keep that in mind.
detected.
Three. There I am.
Landing gear deployed. Taking damage.
Well, first things first, I'm going to get a few repairs.
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Enjoy
All
your stay
repaired.
at our facility, Commander.
Since we're having a quick wait anyway. Man, that model just turns so fast. Blech. Mm. Man, just going back and forth like that is horrifying. Mm.
Are you playing with the Hollow Me? Is this what I could come back to?
I'm waiting on you. I might as well do something.
Jack,
What's up?
I said how long ago was it? What are you talking without a condom on?
Anyways, I am ready when you are.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta figure out where we're going. Okay. Metal rich, metal rich, metal rich, metallic. Let's see, 4A, ring A.
Found a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Launching.
All right.
Hull integrity
Ship is disengaged
compromised.
from landing pad. Regulate your speed until
Taking
free
damage.
station perimeter.
Landing gear retracted.
Ooh, this is gonna get really tight. So we need to go to Lynx's 4, which is going to be this way.
So should I just wing lock you?
Yep.
Okay.
Frameshift charge detected. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm gonna wait for you to jump out.
Okay.
4, 3,
Happening right now.
2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, you're a bit more expedient than I, so... I'm out.
Alright, find me, lock on me, and let's go. Ooh, it's so tiny. And then are you actually Streamlabs locked to me as well?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now then. I'm gonna take the risk and stay here.
Okay. Should I keep the nav lock up or not unless we need it?
Not unless we need it, you can turn it off.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what we do. Fuck. Stay here.
As in wait?
Yep. I didn't buy limpets again. And if you stay here, I can just wing lock to you.
Okay. You want me to get a little closer into the asteroid so you can just drop in there instead of above?
Yeah.
Alright. We got some time, so I figure I'll try and make the most of it. Do I need to have something, or should I have something assigned to open my cargo bay?
No, hey, random. I mean, yeah, it's usually like end or home or something, or you can just look at the right and go to functions and hit cargo scoop.
So the scoop and the cargo bay are the same thing then?
Yeah, cargo scoop is a thing.
Okay.
And hey, random. How you doing tonight?
All right.
All right, I'm at McCloud. I'll be there in a moment. Just gotta duck into McCloud's really quickly. Head to the Winchester, have a drink, and wait for this all to blow over.
Took me a minute. I get it, though. Dude, mining lasers are like just instant cheap rave party.
You never know. You never know.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay, I have just docked. Allow me to grab my shit, and then I'll be on the way.
Oh, okay.
Spicy. Spicy.
Did you use the jalapeno beans? Jalapeno beans. Yes, we did. Had an awkward moment. 2D throws jalapeno beans into the mix. Okay, grabbing my limpets. It takes a moment. I have to buy 200 of them.
That's fine. No, there was one evening I was cooking pork chops, and I wasn't paying attention when I was grabbing the spices. The labels were turned away, and sitting right next to the paprika was the cayenne.
That'll change your dinner.
Yeah, I had to go
The
wash
difference
off.
between paprika and cayenne.
Had to go wash off my pork chops. Don't get me wrong, I like spicy food. Unfortunately, the rest of my body does not. So.
Oh, wait, you're on. Wait a minute, you're laughing.
Okay.
In the canister. Bring you to the thing, you're gonna go.
You know, she prepared for this by buying milk that she could drink. It was in the bag that was left in the car. So we have tomatoes for something else. What Facebook?
So,
What?
good news.
I thought there was a few bites in there that I was like, this isn't spicy at all, and then I bite it again, and I'm like, that is fucking hot.
That is fucking hot.
I mean, I also put Fred's hot sauce on mine, so. Is your wing beacon on, by the way?
I do not know. Let's double check.
Please turn it on. Please turn it on. Oh God. Right panel. Right panel.
Yep. On.
Oh, black pepper.
Jesus Christ, that would make me sad.
Like, some
Why does it do that? Is salt hot for someone?
yeah, it was like,
Oh, bitch, you need to
I was
buck
like, you
up.
are the pinnacle of white.
You're so white, your margaritas are spicy. Ooh, barracuda. There we go, much better. All right, NG, welcome to Mining Boot Camp 101.
I fired a prospector at a rock. 100% minerals, obvious. Platinum, 30.95%. Gold, 9.5%. Samarium, 15.37%. Material content low.
Well, I'm on my way.
Are you proud, Angel?
Now, don't forget, mining lasers are weapons, so you need to drop your drop your thing into weapons.
Drop my thing into weapons?
Yeah, drop your power into weapons.
Ah, okay, yes.
So now, what you do is you get close enough to the rock to mine it. Whoa, wait before mining, wait before mining.
Cargo scoop retracted.
There's a ship scanning me, and I don't want it to think that it's going to have a chance of fighting me. Okay, so, really quickly before we start mining, you want your cargo scoop down, so go ahead and extend your cargo scoop so that it's lowered.
Uh-huh.
Now, on the right panel, you're going to have, obviously, status modules, fire grips, inventory. Go to inventory and select your refinery. Now, you'll see you have 8 bins. And as you mine, well, I'll start mining here.
It's going to begin filling them up, and then you can choose what you want to dump out, yes?
Exactly.
Actually,
So I'm hoping that there is a fragment of...
And do I want to release my collectors before I start mining?
Yes.
Programming
Add
inventory.
Samaria into the ignore list.
Programming limpet drone.
And so we each get to mine the minerals. So we each get our own mineral mines. And so that it makes it really easy to cover and do stuff like that. Now,
Oh, shit.
what?
As soon as I started getting scanned.
Cargo scoop retracted.
It's a Diamondback Explorer. He has full shields. He's wanted. He's moving on.
Yep. Just got the message, no cargo waste of time.
I'm beam lasering him as well, or I've got beam lasers on him. Perfect. Okay, so that is the basics to how to mine.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Now, the next thing you want to do is you don't want to go over the rocks you've already gone. So what you do is you point yourself towards the planet, and you start slowly creeping through the minefield.
Okay.
And so that's the basics of mining. You're looking for penite, platinum, or palladium, and then I will find the station nearest to us to make tons of fucking money. Because penite...
And how long is it worth mining the same rock?
Once the rock is done, it'll tell you. There's a little percentile, mineral percents, and that'll go down to 0%.
Roger that. Got it. Got it.
Are you eating cereal? Okay. Yep, like that right there. That's not a good one at all, so we're gonna look at another...
Let me see if I can do this correctly.
And then you'll wait till your limpets say there's no valid collection targets left.
Samarium to ignore, yes?
Yeah, set samarium to ignore gold, and that is fine.
And go ahead and purge the samarium.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've just kind of set out here. So I will focus heavily on trying to prospect rocks because I have more limpets than you.
Okay.
Easy. It's like a 5. Straight up. ESW.
Yeah. 11:23. I wish I had money to throw in because I'm out of a pack. I'm fine with menthols. Yeah. So yeah, NG, this is mining. Pretty exciting, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from what I was reading, it was saying that it goes a lot faster if you have heavier lasers.
Yep, I have heavier lasers. Yeah, sometimes I get super. Ooh. Speaking of getting super lucky,
I guess I'm gonna head
to
over
me,
your way.
43% penite.
I mean, when I was a kid, they were still able. Like they sell treatment. Sometimes even I remember like camel.
Oh.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, I'm gonna need to remember. You're gonna need to remember that cargo scoop and to close it when I'm doing shit.
Contacts, penite Galite, add Galite to the Ignorelet. There we go.
Shit. Ah. Oh well.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, so should I put my own prospector on this thing, or do I try and use yours?
Nope, you can
or-
just connect. You can just connect to mine.
Okay, cool.
This is a big fucking asteroid, just so you know.
I
have my heavy beams on it, and I'm not even 50% of the way through. Also, I have enough power in my power converter and everything that I don't actually lose any heat or anything by using the mining lasers. I'm talking about the iPhone 7 emoji shit. Oh.
not close enough to this thing?
You want to also be really, really careful
Okay.
because some of these asteroids spin, and nothing's worse than having it spin into your cockpit.
Yeah, I was reading that you want to be careful where you face, that it can also go and take out your drones.
Yep. Okay, you might want to hit it with your own prospector now because I'm moving on.
Okay.
Or you can just keep hitting it until it's empty. It'll tell you when it's empty.
Drone.
You're pulling apart. Like, often.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Multiple things. Not it.
I shall continue my hunt.
Asteroid depleted.
Gallite is not worth having, correct?
Correct.
Boy, it'd be nice if you could select from your menu what you've picked up, what you want to filter out.
They just added this system not that long ago. It used to be you had to pick everything up and then eject whatever you didn't want.
Ah,
So I will take the system we have now.
yeah, that's fine.
Stop. My cam's also off. I was just streaming because, well, streaming and then Ingy as well. You know, teaching him how to mine. Let's get down to business. To mine the rocks. Did they send me condas when I asked for type 7s?
Am I short a couple of
Programming limpet drone.
collectors? Yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Collector
Oh, wait,
limpet
platinum
expired.
Sumerian. Nope.
Collect. Wait, what?
What's it saying?
Collecting limpet expired.
Yeah, that's when they exploded because they hit the rock. Reposition your ship. Because they're trying to get to like your cargo scoop or something like that, and they're slamming into that rock. Because it spins quite a bit.
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
I guess I'll start by launching one and...
Collector limpet expired.
Seriously, what the hell? It goes, it picks up one piece, as soon as it gets back, it blows up. I think I lost all my fragments, so okay. Whatever. Having any luck? Kiriko, you reading me?
Yep, I haven't found anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I guess I was muted.
No problem.
I might need to go grab a glass of tea here in a second, though.
Also no problem.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yeah, if you want to throw a few prospectors out there, see what you find, feel free. And worst comes to worst, I can drop some out the back and you can pick them up.
Yeah, no, I've still got, what, 57 left. It's fine. Good for now.
Programming limpet drone.
I still have 167.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Praesodymium was the other one that they were saying was good.
Yeah, you're not going to find them here, though.
What?
You don't find them here.
Well, it's not much, but I just found one. It's 3.81%.
Wait, do you mean Presidium?
I guess. Praseodymium.
Oh. I mean, it's alright. It's definitely not as good as the other one.
Okay. And the content's low anyway, so, you know, big deal.
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright, now if I can figure out where the hell that landed. It doesn't matter, that's garbage anyway.
Programming limpet drone.
Space mining. It is interesting. It is boring, but it is super fucking profitable.
Programming limpet drone.
Ooh, that's a good one. 28% platinum. I'll take it.
It's not bad.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, I'm not having much luck. I'm gonna head your way, if you don't mind.
Nope.
Ooh, that was close.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah. I know, right?
I was also irritated.
Programming limpet drone.
Shouldn't have been going off that early.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Be right back.
Okay.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Incoming mission critical message. Asteroid depleted.
Senzorei, hello. How are you doing this evening?
Incoming message.
Exploration.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Well, I did my homework. Kiriko here has been kind of trudging along with me and showing me what I need to know as well. Mostly aimless.
Howdy, I'm Kiriko. Star Mining 1. That is what my old mining core was called, was Dwarf Star 1.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is why my ship's name is the SKW Dwarf Star. Yeah, I used to run a mining corporation on the Xbox One. We were fun.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. 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 Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, I'll hit that one.
Cargo systems deployed.
Half of the fun.
Huh?
I said this is half the fun, just finding rocks to mine. Ooh, 37% palladium. Okay.
Oops. The rest is going to be dodging pirates on the way back, right?
Yeah, it's super easy.
That was an interesting sound.
Sorry.
Oh, totally fine.
New material discovered.
Manganese?
Manganese. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got nickel and sulfur and carbon, and I got a promotion on my thing. Senzorei says, now I remember why I hate the T6 for mining.
It's not the greatest ship for mining, but it's a good one to start. I have the T7.
Asteroid depleted.
Okay, I'm still waiting on some cargo. Are you at the... Oh, thank you, Senzorei. Are you still at the thing that you were at? The high content?
I moved on from it, but I think I'm still... Yeah, I moved on.
That's fine.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Collector limpet expired.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The only ship in the T series I would ever recommend for mining is the T6. 96 medium slots, so you can do runs much more quickly. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm wishing I had right now. Although the 86 or the 96 for cargo space would be nice, since I'm only running on
Programming limpet drone.
dope, 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 dope. Okay. Now we want to head towards the... Oh.
Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Man, some of the audio going on in the background, I don't know what the fuck it is, but Sounds hilarious.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Is that thing going where it's supposed to be?
What was that, NG?
I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself again.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if you asked me a question.
Prospector
I'm
limpet
kind of sort of
engaged.
watching a video and listening to 2D.
That is totally fine.
Go on.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh shit, that's right.
Asteroid depleted.
I feel like this asteroid is chasing me.
How goes your mining excavation, sir?
Not too bad.
What's your cargo looking like?
I mean, I guess we could say.
My cargo
I ran.
is at 65 out of 80. There are a couple
How
of
many
things.
limpets do you have left?
37.
Okay. So you still got plenty of room.
Yeah. And there are a couple of things I can probably get rid of, too.
Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector
I know.
limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Right.
It's like they're scared away all these like obvious bad dudes. I'm just like.
Prospector limpet engaged.
And then I walked off. I was like, I ain't dealing.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, okay, that's good.
They're not.
They're not.
Which is weird considering they fire through the hardest fucking
Yeah, I was
metals.
gonna say, considering that they just fucking blow through.
This is cargo equivalent of Python, but the mining is rather slow. Yeah. Don't paint IO, never mind. Put silver on your ignore list. It's not worth picking up. Yes, already did that. Don't put materials on ignore lists. They automatically stop getting collected once you're full on them. Okay, cool.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
What's the value on osmium?
Not great.
Okay.
Collector limpet expired.
Not even if I found a rock that's at
And
46%?
if you found a rock that's at 46%.
Just pass it? Okay.
Just to kind of put it in perspective, Penite sells from anywhere from 40 to 50k a piece. Osmium sells for about through 300 credits.
Alright.
It's not worth the fuel you spent to get out here.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Excuse me.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Well, that's good to know.
Kind of feel like I'm walking a casino floor and just waiting to find some slot machine that pays off.
Come over to me.
Oh,
Prospector
all right.
limpet engaged.
I will park on top of this asteroid. I know you're 16 kilometers away, but this thing was like 50-60% penite.
Okay.
Or I mean, its biggest jaw, I was like 30-40% penite. But worth it.
Okay. Alright, that's as many back-to-back-to-back boosts as I can do. I should be reaching you in just a moment.
Bye!
Yeah, I'm still having to get used to the momentum on this thing. Oh, fuck! Oh, goodness me. Oh, I'm not safe yet. I'm not safe yet. Ooh. Ooh. Woohoo! Alright, alright. Pass you, I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'll just loop around into this asteroid. I did not. I am okay. Alright, so which one am I going for? The one that is directly below you? Kiriko,
My
you...
wing beacon. Hold on, I'm reading your
Oh, hey.
chat.
Oh, sorry.
My wing beacon's been on this whole time, friend. And I was... the asteroid that I'm sitting above right now that's spinning underneath of me.
It's a fucking huge one, right?
Yeah.
The one I almost ran into.
Collector
That's
limpet
the one you want.
Whoa, okay.
Programming limpet drone.
No, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, no,
Prospector
I've been
limpet
playing Elite Dangerous since it launched on... Yes, I really do. But I've been playing Elite Dangerous since it's launched on Xbox One, so I've been around for a while.
Holy shit.
What?
Spaghetti scanner. Right? Seen it?
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. asteroid depleted.
Well, hey, just as I ran out of laser power. Cool. Can assign the collectors to the same button as your lasers so you don't have to switch fire groups to use prospectors. I haven't seen that go to rock in ages though. Should yield something like 10 units of painite, if not more. That's awesome. That's good to know. And I have had all my well, everything in secondary fire groups, and I'm keeping the lasers primary just in case I need them for self-defense or anything like that. I mean, I know that's pretty dumb because, like, what can you do with mining lasers, right? But I'm just saying, I want to have them at the ready regardless of what fire group my ship is in.
Literally nothing, by the way.
What?
Mining lasers, they do literally nothing.
Really? I thought they were supposed to do at least something.
No, there is a faction reward you can get that gets you. God damn it! Fucking hate rocks that spin. Anyways, there is a set of mining lasers you can get that are battle worthy, but you have to actually go and work with the faction to get them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cargo scoop recounted.
Well then. Same mining lasers plus prospectors to aim. Prospectors to B buttons in the same. Oh, collectors. Okay, I got you now.
I mean, you could, yeah. I don't know. I've got my fire group switch bound to one of my mouse buttons, so it's not like it's a huge inconvenience to change fire groups.
Yeah, no, it isn't for me either. I've got it literally on my joystick.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
I select. Yeah, I did select it.
Prospector
Okay, that's
limpet
weird.
engaged. Collector limpet expired.
Ooh, that was close.
Ooh.
Anything good?
44% penite?
Alright, heading your way. Whoa.
Dude, I don't even know. I haven't had mining this good in a long time.
Programming limpet drone.
Like 245% penite asteroids? God damn!
Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet
Also, fun fact
expired.
about mining, you should always mine the other side of the asteroid from your partner.
Programming
Oh.
limpet drone.
Reason being, because I have 5 collection limpets and they're gonna start grabbing your stuff.
Okay. Duly noted.
Let me finish grabbing my stuff and I'll be out of your hair and let you...
Oh, no problem. No problem.
We are in a private group, so we wouldn't be able to have you join us without dropping out and dropping in. Mostly just because we've had some issues with Falcon and
Assholes.
his fox. Or not Falcon, Tony Curtis and his fox. Oh, just somebody who is like awestruck with the mining luck that we're getting right now.
Expired.
So just so you know, penite sells for about 120,000 a piece, and I have 28 tons of it.
Awesome, dude.
Almost 3 million.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, you know, I can actually say that I completely understand gankers. Now, I have that respect there, and I understand. You know, sometimes the fun of the game is getting that kill. What I don't understand is stream snipers. That has got to be the most annoying shit in the world. Like hunting somebody down, because I used to go out and I used to hunt ships down. Now I did it for good. I did bounty hunting. I'd always kill warrant scan ships, and if they were wanted, they were wanted. If not, I'd left them alone. But like, it was the thrill of the fucking hunt. Stream sniping just seems super boring. You know where the person is. You can fly straight to them. You know that they don't have that great of a ship. You know you outmaneuver them. Half the fun was going up against somebody going, I don't know if he has fucking beam lasers or plasma accelerators.
I
That's
mean,
my problem with it.
you have those guys that, you know, they just get a kick out of busting somebody's balls. And that's, you know, don't get me wrong, I understand troll mentality. I get how that could be funny once in a while. Where it becomes a problem is when people keep doing it, you know.
Yeah, especially to like when it happened to my buddies here. They were brand new, didn't have rebuy costs or anything. And so they're just killing them over and over and over again and saying it doesn't matter because they don't own good ships.
I mean, the bottom line is, yeah, we may not have a big cost, but, you know, thankfully we stuck with it. The big risk you have there is you'll actually drive players away from the game. Especially something as complex as this. If somebody goes, man, if I have to play this and you just have like everybody go and jump in my shit, what the fuck's the point, right?
Pretty much. Oh my god. NG, how's it going on that other asteroid?
Just about done, I think.
Perfect. The one over here that's 36% penite, 15% palladium.
Incoming
I'm telling
mission
ya.
control message.
They didn't call me the prospector for nothing. I know my shit, I know what I'm looking for, and I know what I'm trying to find.
I mean, I'm still mining, but I haven't got the message saying that the asteroid is expired yet.
Well, yeah, but when I say, like, didn't have rebuy, I mean, like, they had Sidewinders. Like, there is absolutely no fun in killing people in Sidewinders.
Unless you're talking like literal power complex.
Are you weighing in over there, 2D? Are you listening to... Oh, you're watching a video.
It must be out. Nothing else is coming off the rock. Okay.
Yep.
Heading your way.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Speaking of people, hey look, it's Noobs with Hats.
Hey there. Hey there, noob. Yeah, well, it's a new experience, so it's not boring for me. Not yet, anyway.
I like Sen. Like, we should keep him. I like Sen.
This goddamn momentum. It's...
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Let's say, give me just a second, I'll be out of your way.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Retracted.
My collector's spreading out and grabbing everything. Okay, all yours, I think.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
At least 500 tons at some point, no escaping it. I don't know. Like I said, it's my first time. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. There's no way to find out, right? Until you do it. I'm alright with that. Doesn't go as planned, sell the ship. Big fucking deal. Oh, hey there, Senzorei. Thanks for the follow. I'm pleased I just got that up and running today. Remember when I was unlocking the armor, engineer my Python, never want to do that again. It's like the second best mining ship in the game, if you count the big three as a single ship. Checking rock after rock with something slow as hell in a terribly old and dusty cockpit. First off, dusty is not a big deal. You can take care of that with a Swiffer, and let's face it, it's the future. You probably got something better than that. And old, it's got character. You know, if you like that Wayland Yutani aesthetic, then it works. I think it's appropriate. What the hell is the whoop 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 whoop? That was weird. Obviously, I cannot weigh in on the Python yet.
I love the Python.
Asteroid depleted.
Oh, okay.
You must be an Imperial. Because Imperials are about the only ones I hear bitch that much about how nice their ship looks.
Cover Mark III is more than 300 years old. Also, Lycon is incredibly ultra... Utilitarian, sorry. What did you expect? Dashboard has scratches everywhere and just looks dirty and outdated, but the Chieftain's cockpit maintains their classic style while also being up to date. Anything good at that rock you were at?
The one that I was just flying away from, yeah. Was it, I think, this one?
Cargo scoop.
The
Retracted.
one I'm sitting next to is really good. Here, I'll put a prospector on it again.
Well, I'll get it. The one you're facing right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you can just throw one out there. That'll work too.
Well, that's that one. See, we're penite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll want to put your own prospector up
Cargo
because I'm
scoop
leaving.
Deployed.
Ah, duly
I'm already
noted.
down there.
Programming limpet drone.
Jesus Christ! I found another penite asteroid.
Prospector limpet engaged.
27%. Dude, we're pulling a good haul out of this run, by the way.
Well, I am going to need to keep that in mind. I mean, I've been pretty shitty, but at finding
Well, look at
them,
it
I
this
mean.
way. How many tons of penite
Collector
do you
limpet
have?
Expired.
I actually don't know right now. I'm going to have to go and look at that. That's better.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Kudamaya shit. Don't want a likely factory new ship having an old scratched and dusted dashboard like Core Dynamics style. No, I don't want to do that right now, thank you. The Chieftain, those I'm fine with, own the squad. Kruger bridges are the definition of comfort and hominess.
Figures you'd like Sod Kruger. And yeah, they're homely fine. But like, when I'm in space, I want something functional for what I'm doing. Like, I'm out mining. I expect to be in a fucking space whale mining. Delivery contract. How much are you offering? 17,000. No, that's okay. I mean, the whole Orca Beluga discussion is one that I don't know. Not one I enjoy having anymore. Everybody says the Orca and the Beluga are super functional ships. Have you seen a Beluga mining vessel? They're luxury cruise liners. What do you expect? Oh, Jesus. Belugas with torpedoes. When will the world stop its madness?
Asteroid depleted. Cargo hold. At
How is
maximum
your
capacity.
tonnage looking, by the way, Benji?
Oh, fuck. Hold on. There. Now let's try that. There. I wound up with some indite. Do not need, correct?
Correct.
We'll get rid of the silver. Don't need samarium, correct?
Correct.
Okay. My God, computer, what are you doing? You happy now? Are we done? Can we keep playing the game? Yes? All right, perfect. Thanks. Okay.
Alright, I'm almost out of limpet, so we're gonna see if I can find one more good score, and then we'll probably head back.
Okay. I've got a few, honestly.
Yeah, but you want to go back when I go back because you want to cut of this sweet, sweet 4 million.
Okay. Alright.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Should I be heading your way or just keep poking around?
Keep poking around.
Okay.
I'm still looking. I'll tell you if I find something.
Alrighty.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, how much penite do you end up having?
Oh shit, what am I at?
Prospector limpet engaged. Cannot comply.
Oops. Wrong key there. Penite is, quantity is at 40.
So that's 4 million right there, by the way.
Okay. Palladium is 5. Gold is 4. Platinum is 10.
Why? I have never heard your alarm before, ever.
Trading tankiness for speed and is PvP viable. Beluga is a meme. Belugas participate in PvP tournaments. Its distributor is undersized, but it technically can work as a hull tank. Microsoft Windows update. You mean Adobe Flash Player update. It's being phased out. It served its purpose though. Also, if you need to break gear thrusters into max reverse and deploy your cargo scoop. That's
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
I just found one that's platinum 26%, paynite 18%.
I would take it.
Oh, and I think the highlight of this rock is that it doesn't turn.
Yeah, it gets pretty annoying when they turn, huh?
Yep. Okay, I lied. It turns a little bit. I mean, technically, you know, as everything in space is prone to do when it is a, you know, free-floating object that was blown off of a large body. Or part of a large body.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo
Oh,
hatch.
shit. Sorry,
Cargo
guys.
scoop deployed.
My bad. Sorry, buddy.
What did you do?
Oh, that moment when your limpet drones start screaming at you because they need to get into your cargo hold and it's closed.
Asteroid depleted. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, it says cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Incoming mission critical message.
And let's see here, is there anything I can get rid of?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I have 11 limpets left.
I think she might have been the run of the litter. That's what. Because she's where she needs to be for 6-7 weeks. Okay, let's head out then.
Limpet expired.
I have actually a few more fragments to collect first.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum
Okay.
capacity.
It's not even going to fill up any more of the hoppers.
Once they're full, they're full.
But they're not full yet. Oh no, it's okay.
All right, well, I'll meet you back at the
Programming
McLeod
limpet
station.
drone. Cargo hold at
Are you?
maximum
Should we
capacity.
not travel as group, or will it matter?
It won't matter. What's
Okay.
up? No. Just talking to him. Let's see. How much me and Angie made off of this? She's so cute.
She sits there. And she just sit there and stare for working.
Okay, everything collected.
Huh?
Cargo scoop deployed.
It's the one from today.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yes, I do. Why do you ask? Tuesday through Saturdays.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Wait a minute. Why was that? I thought I was already selected.
Was that NG?
I'm sorry, again talking to myself.
before docking procedures can begin, Commander. Access permitted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 20.
Now to see if I can get this tank back inside.
If yours is a tank, I'm in a goddamn aircraft.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Landing gear deployed.
And when you're all in and docked.
Hull integrity compromised.
I'm in.
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Okay, so you're all like landed and everything, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Starport services going in. No, you are quite accurate. I have never been in a T9. That thing, or this, I would say, is a brick, but I would not know if that is or what.
Hull repaired.
Oh boy.
So what are we doing?
Selling. You go into the commodities market, you find your metals, and you sell them.
Okay.
And just so you know, I didn't realize it, but we are at a station where benite is worth 170,000 a ton.
Okay, now I'm seeing what's going on.
What?
All right, I'm just looking at this and getting an understanding of like how this value chart is set up, basically.
Have you not looked at the commodities market board before?
I did, but not for a while.
Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message.
And then once you're done selling your stuff, go into the contacts menu, and you should have trade dividends.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's what you made off of me.
Okay. Now, how does that work?
You get a percentage of what I turn in as long as you're in the system.
Okay.
And then also, you can always take a look at the mission board. Because sometimes you'll find mining contracts like this where it's mining rush for 4 units of osmium. 4 units of osmium, so 4 tons of osmium, and they give you 250,000.
Okay.
So you can always look at those and see.
So if they want a certain material,
You go out and find that material. Like this one wants 21 units of osmium for 500,000.
so, but if you already had that in your cargo holds and they're saying, hey, we want
Yes,
you to
it
mine
counts.
this. Okay, so then you can accept it and then just turn it in.
Yes.
All right, cool. Cool. Now I think I had...
Now that you understand mining, I think I'm out of here.
Oh, sorry, please repeat that.
Now that you've got a handle on mining, I'm out of here for the night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, understandable.
Yep.
Alright. We'll see. I
Well,
very
you-
well may do the same.
Was fun though. Glad I could teach you mining.
Thank you.
Alright,
Quite
bye-bye.
a much. Get yourself some rest. Take care. Check the board before selling. Need to get into the habit of doing that. At the moment, like, I don't trust myself jumping from place to place. Carrying large quantities of stuff. So me trying to go elsewhere to sell it, I didn't want to trust myself to that yet. But yeah, I did notice that a few of those were a little bit below value, but that's all right. I mean, whatever. None of these were already... But it said it was full. Sounds like somebody pissed somebody off. Trade to mostly penniless. Noted in the piles fitters to promote your trade rank to peddler. Merchant. Boy. You've recent success from Marias Corporation. You have elevated your reputation status to friendly. You should keep completing successful operations with us to enhance your reputation further, and we'll always be happy to see you. Okay. Cool. I don't have a primary anything I do yet. Boy, how long ago did we start this? 2 to 3 weeks? Take a look at my YouTube channel and I can find out exactly when we started this up. But somewhere around there. And we did a few data runs. Kiriko drug us along on some bounty hunting to give us enough. When I say us, I'm talking about 2D and myself. Oh, my ears are killing me. He helped us get some credits to get better ships to go to Vadimo to take advantage of this big event that was going on for bounty hunting. And basically that's what happened. The first couple nights we just did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Then we did bounty hunting for like a week straight, and cashed in on that, headed out to this locale, and now we're doing mining. Just getting a feel for everything. Kiriko's he's kind of leading the way for us. 2D and I are completely new, and then there's also BB, Broken Beauty. She doesn't play it as much, but she's new as well. Ugh. With that, I've almost got back the initial investment of getting this ship. If I can do a few more runs like this, I can step it up pretty fast. Although I am pretty tired. Maybe I'll just toddle on out there, get in position for next time, and then call it. I appreciate it, Senzorei. And actually, you are not the only one.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing pad. Your way is cleared for departure.
You are not the only one who has said that. I am surprised with just how welcoming the community here has been. For the most part, obviously, we discussed some of the problems that came up. But yeah. A little over a month ago, and they greatly helped me out. That's cool. I mean, right now we've got our little group of 4, and it's basically just kind of, well, Kiriko giving us the tour, so to speak, getting us trained in different thises and that's. Once
Clear of the station limits. Safe travels, Commander.
once we get it squared away a bit, then we'll see what else we can do. We've been leaning on this pretty heavy too. We also need to look at what else we should simply put, we should look at getting some other stuff in our stream, you know, get a bit more variety in there, because the amount of time we've been dumping into this, not that it hasn't been fun, do not misunderstand,
Frameshift drive charging.
but we do need to make sure we keep
4,
other stuff
3,
fresh.
2, 1. Engage.
Oh, I didn't realize they were that close here. We were just looking at some of the resources that were in the area, basically. Ugh. Thargoids. That's still just such a weird name to me. I mean, I realize it's from the original game. And that was made in, like, what, the 80s for DOS? I understand how that's a thing. We don't want to go for that one itself. Well, that'll do. I hope I did this right. Oh, Commodore 64. Not DOS, but closer, at least a BBS Micro. Oh, BBC Micro.
Scan detected.
Yeah, sure, guys. Scan me. Have fun. Oh. They are law enforcement, okay.
Programming limpet drone.
This is a different area, isn't it? I'm probably not going to get anything here.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, but this part of the planetary ring doesn't look the same as where we were last time. I'm thinking I'm too far off course.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, I missed it. Well, fuck that one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright, well. Oh, I don't have the... Those are the different...
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, thank you for that. So the innermost ring. So that's it then. That was too far to the edge. That's okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up on all of that.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Oh, hey there, Yawnberg. Thanks for the follow. Been just kind of lurking there for a while, I guess. That's, well, all the same. Thanks. I appreciate it. Did that thing just go through it? Did I miss that somehow? Where the hell did that go? That's weird. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah. I kind of figured that after a certain point it's not worth it.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Indite. Not that useful. Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Platinum, there we go. I called that one a win.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh. Yeah. Power weapons, yes. Yeah, no. And I figured that was the case if it missed. Otherwise, there's too much chance of just getting lost or finding yourself in shit.
Asteroid depleted.
Platinum gold doing okay. Prospector glitched through an asteroid, only had instances where it's spinning and it spins out of the spot where I aimed it. I mean, there have been a couple now where it looks like it's gonna go there and it doesn't, and this is gonna sound weird. It seems to be an issue of distance. If I'm right there on top of it, it goes in fine. But when the asteroid is far away and I send it too far ahead of me, it gets kind of squirrely. At least that's what I've been noticing just in this short time. Right. Alright, well with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. Because I slept like garbage last night, and I need to get myself some rest. So I'm just going to check out. Be able to drop right back into the field and start mining next time. So yeah. Thank you, Senzorei, for dropping by and for the follow. I appreciate it. Ugh. At this rate, I get a few more, and I might actually be able to hit affiliate status. That'd be pretty fucking cool. But for now, oh man, for now I need to pass the fuck out. A laptop? No. No. Why do you ask? Oh, the resolution. That was actually the previous monitor I had was my previous monitor was a plasma TV, and that was its native resolution. And my display can go up to 4K, but the amount of processing power it takes to do that and still stream, my video card cannot handle. Not to mention my bandwidth can't keep up either. When I say my video card can't handle it, depends on the game as well. There are some that it runs it, just not as smoothly as I'd like. Even 1080p, my bandwidth can't handle it. It breaks down. So I just continued to run with it because it was just slightly higher quality than regular 720, but didn't really affect the performance in one way or the other. Does it bother you? Has it been giving you any performance issues? I mean, it's actually something that it's something that I get concerned about because I know it isn't a standard HD format, but nobody has noticed thus far. Oh, yeah, no, the game is bottlenecked anyways. 1050 Ti is running at less than 50% most of the time. Yeah, no, that's thankfully I've got a, I think mine is a 1060 for a video card, and the CPU is I've got 32 gigs of RAM in the system. The CPU is AMD Ryzen. It's an 8-core double-threaded, so it runs as a 16-core. My CPU is hovering around, I don't know, 20%. And OBS is only taking up about 5. Am I an actual engineer? Not officially. Not exactly. Computer science. I've done a few crazy jobs. No. Most of the time, the RAM is actually for computer repair. If I get a hard drive and I need to run a cleanup on the hard drive, that's what I do most of the time now. Is just tech support in this shitty little town I'm in. If I get a hard drive that I need to do a repair on, whether it be a defrag or an integrity check or data recovery or anything like that. It's a lot easier for me to have more RAM in my system because it'll start offloading large chunks of the hard drive into the memory while it goes and scans through it or reorganizes it or what have you. My last system had 16 gigs in there, and when I would do a recovery on a hard drive, it would go and eat up that entire 16 gigs. I literally could not use my desktop for anything else. So that's why when I built this one, I scaled it up to 32. Although it can handle all the way up to 64, I think. 64 or 128, I honestly don't recall. It's up there. It's definitely more than what I need. But it's enough that I can do a recovery on a drive and still use it for other things. Without that, it just reaches a point of being inoperable. It's, yeah, ridiculous. I can close that out. Well, go grab yourself some breakfast. You have a good day. And, let's see here. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I should be around tomorrow. What we'll be doing, though, I have no clue. I don't know if we're going to keep more mining or what. We'll figure it out when it happens, I guess. Have yourself a good day.